So we do all of that in the month of Ramadan. But often, brothers and sisters, often we're ill prepared for it. We're ill prepared for it. Suddenly this month has come and now we're going to pray. But many people it's never occurred to them that they don't actually know how to pray properly. They've never wondered, how good is my prayer? Okay, they know the basic masail, the basic rules of prayer. But they've never thought about spirituality in prayer. How can I increase concentration in prayer? How can I stop wayward thoughts in prayer? How can I feel connected in prayer? How can I feel sweetness of Iman in prayer? How can I feel emotion in prayer? This is a different mindset, a different mode of being inside Salah. But because perhaps we've learnt Salah in this robotic way, we deliver it, we offer it and discharge that duty in a robotic way, when this is really not the way of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ taught khushu', and he said a person only receives from his Salah that much of it in which he is his mind is connected, right? The Prophet ﷺ speaks about a person, having parts of his Salah stolen from him, right? So that he only ends up getting a reward for a half of the Salah, a quarter of the Salah, a tenth of the Salah, and so on. And this is all down to khushu', or lack of khushu', lack of concentration, devotion, or spiritual connection in Salah. All of this can be prepared for before, right? In Sha'ban. And if we weren't thinking about this, but you get to see this, then that's something. Because people sometimes think, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? There are things to do. So people don't know the masail, sometimes haven't thought about khushu', but a whole month of Sha'ban now can improve our Salah immensely, so that Sha'ban can become transformative in terms of our learning and education. Ramadan becomes transformative in terms of practicing that, and then perhaps that can become a springboard for the rest of the year, because now prayer is no longer a chore, because we've learned how to enjoy it, we've learned how to really feel it, we've learned how to connect it. It becomes like a drug, right? Something that we take this huge boost from, and we look forward to it, and we want to do more of it. So one way to prepare for the month of Ramadan is to learn. So you've got making our Salah better by making sure that our Salah is correct. So learn the masail in the month of Sha'ban, and learn the rules of fasting in the month of Sha'ban. There are people who don't know how to recite the Quran, well. Get somebody to tutor you now, right? And spend this month improving your recitation of the Quran, improving your fluency, improving your tajweed, improving your pronunciation, so that in Ramadan, your connection with the Quran, is immense. And why not this year? If you haven't done it in the past, or, and you're thinking this is something novel and new, why not now? Right? Why not now, brothers and sisters? Why wait? Death could be around the corner. This could be the year of our salvation. This could be the moment of our salvation. So why not now? So take some time out in the month, improve your Quran. Take some time out in the month, improve the quality of your Salah. Take some time out in the month, learn the meanings of everything that you already recite in your Salah. Find something over and above where you are now, right? Like, this is where I am now. These are the things that I can do to improve in preparation for the month of Ramadan. It could be educational, doing a course and learning. It could be reading a book about my area of improvement. It could be learning more adhkar, so that there's a fluency to my ibadah in the month of Sha'ban. I'm not walking around looking for books, looking for something to read, scrolling through my phone, etc. But all of my du'as and adhkar are memorized. So, for example, one of the things to look forward to in the month of Ramadan is the building of new habits, right? One excellent habit to begin with, and perhaps start in Sha'ban, is to start reciting your morning and evening du'as, right? About 10 minutes of reading the morning du'as after Fajr, about 10 minutes of reading the evening du'as after Asr, getting into the habit of reciting Surah Mulk and Surah Sajda every evening, getting into the habit of your adhkar after every single salah. But just take, rather than just running off straight after the salam, just taking a moment to pause and do your adhkar and make a dua for yourself and your family and for everybody's well-being, and then get up and go, including when you pray by yourself, right? Not just, this isn't just for when you are praying in jama'ah in the masjid, but probably more importantly when you pray alone, because I think that's when our devotion is truly tested, right? It's easy to sit because everybody else is sitting. It's easy to sit and do some adhkar because others are doing it. But are we motivated enough, sincere enough, connected enough to do it when we are alone? So Sha'ban is a time to prepare, but preparation is multidimensional, right? So find something manageable. If you don't do tahajjud at night, perhaps tahajjud is something you can try in Sha'ban, right? Getting up just before, half an hour before Fajr time enters, changing your sleep routine, sleeping a bit earlier so that you can get up for tahajjud. This can be done now, right? So, brothers and sisters,